Well, Kato is back in the house, and today we're mapping for some modifications that have been done. So we'll have a full list of modifications at the end of the video, but in the meantime we're going to get it on the dyno, and our Richard is going to start lapping. So here we go. What a car. Well, here she comes, today's job. Now, I know I say this with every FN2, but ain't it pretty?
Hello.
Hello.
Well, it's Tuesday.
And I don't want to talk about it.
It was quite a stressful Monday. Oven turned up, which was great, from Uncle Keith's paint shop. The truck got stuck in traffic, which wasn't so good. Accident on the M6. Basically got here for around lunch. Lads unpacked everything. Me and Dan basically had a sort of almost an out-of-body meltdown about the amount of stuff there was, saying that it's never going to fit in the unit. The lads packed everything away and then pretty much went home, obviously, because they'd lost half the day already doing what they were doing. They were back here bright and early this morning. They've made a start putting the walls up and doing whatever. And it's still...
I don't think we're a day behind because we expected it to be this week.
Yeah, we expected it to be over the course of the week, but I think we misunderestimated the amount of stuff there was. I've got to be honest. But anyway, I'm sure it'll work out and it's starting to come together. So
it's not like Lego like I expected.
No, it's not. So that all works good. So yeah, we've come in on a Tuesday morning. We've been liaising with those most of the morning and sorting stuff out, and obviously we're trying to do our actual job at the same time as well.
That's right.
So we've got a lovely FN2 back with us for a remap after some modifications.
Yeah, it's had a tweak, ain't it?
It's had a little bit of a tweak. It's gone for the Tegra 70mm exhaust, which is still our exhaust of absolute choice. And he's made himself a homebrew sort of big 3.5 inch induction kit up. Basically gone with a 2.5 to 3.5 inch silicon, 3.5 inch bit of alley. He's obviously made his own little MAF adapter at the minute, but he has got an alley boss to weld on there, and a nice sort of big sort of K&N cone filter on the end of it. Looks lovely to me, seems to be perfectly doable and does the job.
And what did we do? Tweak him up about 4 brake?
Yeah, we tweaked up about 4 or 5 brake horsepower overall. It's finishing on 226, which I think is good for the mods that it's got. I think if we went for a long ram induction kit, such as like what we did with the Dynodaze one with you, or the hybrid racing kit, I mean, even Dan's is only sort of 3 brake horsepower up from where this car is. So as we've just been talking to the customer, is it actually worth spending that extra 500 quid?
I'd say not.
Or 500 plus by the time it's fitted on the kit for an extra 3 brake horsepower. I'm sure there's more effective ways of spending your money to make that power, i.e. getting a set of cams in there or something. I mean, I know cams you're not doing for 500 quid, but if you were putting 500 quid towards it, you would certainly get more than that from a set of cams. You know, with obviously the other mods that this car's got. So I mean, whether the customer will carry on modding or not, I don't know, but if he does, I'm sure we'll see him again.
I'm sure we will.
Should we have a look at the graph?
Go on, let's have a look at the graph. Okay, so red line is as she came in, blue line is as she leaves, as we always say. You can see we made some gains across the rev range there. Richard's adjusted a bit of timing, spent a bit of time on the timing maps today to see if we could optimise it. And yeah, we've come out with a bit of a gain, which is all right for a tweak. And we finish on 226. We've gained around 4 brake horsepower at the wheels, so happy with that. And just take a moment to appreciate how stunning this car is. I know I say it all the time, and it's mostly FN2s, but you know, I'm a big fan of FN2s, and I like the look of them, and I certainly like the look of this one. It's got a beautiful bonnet on it that I would perhaps like on mine. Perhaps if I get a real job, I'll be able to afford that. But yeah, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, guys. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. Code word for today is carbon bonnet. Carbon bonnet. And we'll see you on the next one, won't we, Rich?
Indeed.
Hey, where are you?
Up here. On the stairs.
What are you doing up there, Kermit?
I'm trying to find a bit of wood and some rope.
We'll see you on the next one, won't we, mate?
We will indeed.
We will indeed.
Before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.